Hello, good to see you here. Let's see what have we done in Singleton design pattern. So this is the coded version of this design pattern, and I will explain what have I done. First of all, we have a main class here. Every design pattern will have a main class to test it. The example of the design pattern, example of the Singleton design pattern is life and death. We have two classes here. First, death, life and death. The life class has a private constructor to prevent this class to be instantiated outside the world. And it has an instance, myLife, inside it. It's a private static instance. And myLife object can be instantiated inside a beborn method. So whenever I call beborn method, this will check if my life exists or not. If I am born, I cannot be born again, so it will return my life. To make sure this myLife object is stored in the memory only for once, I want to make sure it happens. So I have created an age variable here, and it is a random number. This random number is then called in a hello method. So when I create a life instance here, myLife, I have born and I have called the hello method. So the death class has myDeath variable here. This variable is instantiated when the class is loaded in Java Virtual Machine. So myDeath can only exist once in the life cycle of the application. It takes advantage of the static infrastructure of Java language. It also has the private constructor. It also returns the private instance, and it has a goodbye method. The death class is simpler, but if you want to remember the Singleton design pattern, just look at here. The death is final, and myLife can only exist if I born. So if I am born like this, I can say hello, and if I am dead, I can say goodbye. And the outcome of this class is like this. myLife called the hello method twice and got the same result, the age 6, and I called goodbye. No matter how many times I call beborn method, I will always get the same random because it is instantiated only for once. So let's see the implementation of the Singleton design pattern. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.